Welcome to the Get Digital Marketing Results podcast, where we give you information and actionable tips to grow your organization.
Hi, I'm Bob Clark.
And I'm Donna Body. We're with Delos Inc., and we make the web work for you. In today's Tech News Tuesday episode, we're talking about all the buzz around artificial intelligence, or AI. Can it help you create more content, or it will just make you sound like everyone else?
That's right, Donna. If you've been following tech news lately, you've been hearing about ChatGPT created by OpenAI. Microsoft is using it for Bing's AI, and Google has announced theirs called Bard. And if you recall, we've previously talked here on TNT about DALL-E, the AI image generator from OpenAI. They're all bots. ChatGPT is essentially a chatbot, which can give answers and do things for you. Where a search engine gives you a bunch of results and you decide which sources you want to look at, the AI chatbots just give you what you've asked for. So how do these things work? Well, they're large language models, and simply they are an autocomplete program that will go in and predict what will be the next thing said based upon the data it's trained on. So they're trained on a very large data set of the internet, and they can figure out what and how to answer your question and write a plausible sounding statements based on this completion.
Now, we've seen people say it writes whole blog posts or sales pages for them, or it writes code for a whole program. There's all kinds of things that you can ask it to do, and it can really be a time saver. But there are some caveats to this as well. So if you can have the thing spit out 1,000 articles for you in a couple minutes on a topic you want to rank for in Google, should you do that? Well, probably not. First of all, you need to really know your topic, as ChatGPT has been known to provide answers that are completely made up. After all, it's not like there's any wrong information out there on the internet data it was trained on.
True. Google has also weighed in with some guidance on how it will treat AI-generated content in search. They're not going to automatically downrank it, but they are reiterating their guidance, which we've talked about before, which is writing content for people, understanding that humans have questions, and that's why they come to search. Google wants to answer those questions, and Google's focus is on the quality of the content rather than how the content is produced.
We've talked about this a lot before. You want to create content that attracts your ideal customer by speaking to their concerns. For small businesses especially, people want to do business with people, and your content should also include your voice. If you read something out loud and think, I would never say that or in this way, that content doesn't have your voice and won't necessarily attract the type of customer that wants to work with you.
So AI is not going to be a magic easy button to solve your content challenges, is it?
Not at this time, but that doesn't mean it can't be a useful tool for research, topic, ideas, competition, product descriptions, or turning your ideas into a video script, for example. The key to getting good results is more about the type of prompt that you give it. Better prompts get better results. One of the things you have to keep in mind about ChatGPT and other bots is that they're trained on data. It's not connected to the internet in real time, so it doesn't know about current events. It can also get a bunch of things just outright wrong. But it could create some ideas for a good meta description based upon something you're using now, or just take a paragraph and improve it. For example, I had something the other day I'd written, but I wanted to send it out as a press release. So I asked ChatGPT to use the information I provided and reformat it in the style of a press release, and it worked pretty well. There are certain conventions in press releases, like not using first-party grammar like we and you, and I don't normally write in that style, so it worked pretty well. Other things you can do are ask for a draft of a letter requesting reviews, that of course you edit this, or list the top questions people have about your service, so you have a starting point of ideas for content.
So should you be looking at artificial intelligent things like ChatGPT? Absolutely. It is not going away and is only going to get better. Just don't use whatever it spits out for you as is, but apparently there are plenty of people doing just that. At the bottom of each answer ChatGPT gives you is a button with the text, regenerate response, to get another version. But if you search for that text along with your keywords, like auto insurance, for example, you find lots of people have just copied the entire article along with the text, regenerate response, included that, and just published it. These articles are not going to meet Google's quality guidelines. If you want to use it as a helpful tool, we have a link in the show notes that gives you ideas on some prompts that you can use.
Chat, GPT, and other bots are here to stay, but to get the right customers for your business, you have to tailor the information and show why they should work with you and that you understand their concerns. Use these tools to save time, but you're still going to have to edit things and put it in your own voice.
That's it for today's episode. You can find some links on this topic at delosinc.com/episode 283. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on actionable digital marketing tips to grow your organization.